Yeah, welcome back to the channel. Hope everybody's doing well. In today's video we're taking a look at these two spanner sets I have purchased. These are from Duratech. Duratech is a Chinese tool manufacturing company. The products are predominantly available on Amazon. You get a few bits on eBay as well, but they are at the cheaper spectrum of the tools, so you don't tend to find them in the more professional tool shops that I deal with. I've never seen them available from them. They are both 5-piece sets. This is a half moon wrench set, this style here, or sometimes you see them called a C spanner set, and this is an S spanner set. I've unwrapped this one, I've let this one wrapped up. They both came with a cellophane packaging around them, and the identification card there, and you can see they've come in this tool foam, so you can lay them straight into a tool chest should you want to. These particular ones, so this one here was $18.99 on Amazon. It's about a similar sort of price to the likes of Silverline. You could get Blue Spot or US Pro, they were £15 and £16, so they're slightly cheaper. It's very much the same with this one, the Half Moon set. This is £19.99. Blue Spot was way cheaper on £12.87. US Pro £20, Silverline £23. And there's a few others there that are around about that similar kind of price, but they all came either loose or in a tool roll. They didn't come in this tool foam that you see these ones here. You can also get these from the professionals, the likes of Facom, Ghidorah. You're looking about £80 to £100 for a set from them. And I did even see a set from Ghidorah. These ones, the Half Moons, that were actually ratcheting, and they were going for around about £200, so awful lot of money for something that you don't use a vast amount of. I wouldn't say these are specialist spanners, they're just there to get you out of a hitch that you get every now and again. So you don't use them every single day, but when you do want to use them and you have a need for them, they do make your life a little bit easier. So this is what comes with them. You get a little thank you card as well. Apparently these do have a lifetime warranty. I presume you have to work that through Amazon and contact them. And there's the Duratech Tools website should you want to go and have a look. They do quite a vast range of tools, to be honest. So it might be worth it. As I say, they are at the cheaper end of the tool market. So if that interests you, by all means, go and have a look. Get rid of the packaging. They have little cardboard slips on these. They tell you the sizes that are in there. Manufacturing company again, and you can see there. So these are double-ended with a different size spanner at each end. On our Half Moon set, we've got an 8 and a 10, we've got 11 and 13, we've got 14 and 15, we have got 17 and 19, and we've got 21 and 22. So there's a couple of misses in there. They don't tend to bother me too much. It's the 8, the 10, 13, 17 and 19 that interest me more than anything. And you do actually get the sizes. I'm not sure how well you'll be able to see. The sizes are actually in the tool foam as well. It's on the actual spanners themselves on the same set of sizes. No, they're not. Told a lie. They are 10 and 11, 12 and 13, 14 and 15, 16 and 17, 18 and 19 on the S spanner set. So there are no misses in this, but obviously you don't go up to the 22 that you do in this one, and you don't go down to the 8 that you've got in this one as well. So it's just what you need. So we have a little looky at the spanners themselves. Duratech, there's a lot of videos from Duratech Tools on YouTube, and you do get mixed reviews with these. The finish on these is a little bit marked up. I'm not sure how well you'll see it on this. Not the nicest really of finishes. I have had them a wee while just sat there, so I don't know whether that's just developed something, although in the cellophane packaging you wouldn't expect it, would you? The S spanner set is a little bit better, not so badly marked up. but they're both the same. You get they're all stamped in, the markings, the Duratech name and the size of the wrench on each end. They're both the same there. Just chrome vanadium on the other side, and no stamping of the actual size of the spanner head on the other side, just on the one side. So yeah, they're all okay-ish really. There's nothing special about them, but they are just a set of spanners, aren't they? What we'll just do, put a plank of wood out, because I was looking at the long series spanners for these as well, and I watched a review on YouTube, and these long series, they were kind of boomerang shaped to some extent. Some of them were quite badly bent, so we'll just see what these ones are like. There is there's a little bit on this one that you can tell there, not a massive amount, I guess. That's just the spanner there itself, I think, more than anything. Yeah, a little bit misshapen, but it's not too bad. This one's got a little bit of wobble to it. Got some of the others. Yeah, see, that one's alright. Nothing wrong with that one at all. That's just the shape of the actual spanner itself really that did that. And on that side it's okay, it's not wobbling around at all. Another S one. So yeah, they're kind of reasonable quality. You get what you pay for with this stuff really, don't you? They're fairly chunky on the spanner size heads. You can see here that the spanner doesn't look to be central, the head doesn't look to be central, and the actual casting really, it's a bit misshapen. That's a 12-tooth design. They are a bit of a rounded sort of shape, the teeth, not very angular. Yeah, not like our brittle spanner is there. That's 10mm, isn't it? So let's look at 10mm and 10mm. Yeah, it's kind of a rounded tooth on the 12-point design rather than a much finer point that you saw, or that I can see anyway, on the little spanner there. Yeah, he's it's difficult to tell with the actual shape of the spanner. There's a little bit of a banana in on that one really. So yeah, they'll be okay. As I say, they're not going to get used every single day. They're just to get you out of a fix when you've got a spanner, a fixing in an awkward place. I tend to use these more for holding something, and then the turning motion is on a ratchet or a spanner or whatever on the other end, whatever I'm trying to remove. Not often that I use these for actually turning a nut or a bolt in an awkward place, because they don't really lend themselves that well to that one really. So there you go, that's these two sets of spanners from Duratech, half moon set and an S-shaped set. I bought them to go in my garage. I won't use these for my electrical work. I guess the smaller ones might be okay for switchgear in certain circumstances, but I don't ever recall having to need something like this on switchgear. But that'll be it for this video. Thanks very much for watching. Hope you found it useful, and I will see you again in the next one.